Are you kidding me? Look at this room. Look at this. ATG gang, back with another video. Today I'm in a study hall, something like that. We were upstairs and the security guard kicked us out of a room. We were in like a classroom because we didn't reserve a room. And she felt bad and gave us this one on the first floor. I'm currently scripting out a video with my friend Cheyenne.
Yo.
Thank you. This is just content I'm not gonna show you because that's gonna be in the video. Content that I'm hoping to post this weekend. Throughout the weekend, it's just gonna be like a documentation of my fall break. Now, most of my daily videos are probably gonna start out like this from now on. I have my computer right here and I'm about to make it, so don't worry. Hey guys, how's it going? Today I did deadlifts. It is officially day one of fall break. I'm now deadlifting in my Converse because my Vans got a hole in the sole and it's now cutting into my heel, which hurts like hell. So I switched those out. My glutes are now activating like crazy throughout the deadlift. Through squatting, I feel it even more. You'll see it towards the end of the video. When I'm squatting, my mobility is getting better and my toes are pointing completely forward, which is amazing. My confidence under the bar is increasing too. Like I just put like 3 plates on and I'm like, okay, you know what? It's going up. It's just gonna go up. And it happens. Brace, pull, and then I pulled my glutes. Frog pumps are still looking good. I did also hip thrusts too, just to activate my glutes a little more. Wrist wraps were feeling amazing. I worked out with my friend earlier today and he tried them out and he loved them. Leaning out as well. I noticed in the mirror that my abs are coming back. I'm liking that. I am watching what I'm eating. I will post some stuff that I'm eating. I have a shitload of oatmeal that I will make a video about. I'm gonna start a mini series this fall break. So today is Thursday, so it's technically day one of fall break. And then I'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I wanna make it like more personal than what I've been doing. More like face in the video, stuff like that, because from like these past videos I've made, past 150 days of videos, I've only done really not even voice recordings. It's more of just been what I can do instead of like who I am. And I wanna put more personality into my videos, if that makes sense. Because I really think I'm more than just a lifting guy. And that's also why my channel isn't just like squats or squat guy or ATG guy, because I really wanted it to be about my college experience, about nursing, about stuff like that, about my minor at Wharton. So I'm definitely gonna make more content about that. I do have the day in the life video coming up. I've already started editing that today. Hopefully can finish that today, but I wanna get better at editing, but I think I'm putting too much time towards it. And I think I'm gonna have to just settle for what I can do with my current abilities and then work with what I can do in the future and see if I can improve on that. My appetite, so I also want to talk about why I'm cutting now, kinda. So I know in the past I was much leaner. I had full six-pack, full oblique showing, full all that. When I moved out here, I know I talked about it in the last video, I got really homesick. And just moving out here and having different scenery, not seeing my friends. I used to see my friends every day, literally the past summer. I know some people exaggerate, but I literally saw and basically live with my friends. And I know my mom watches my videos and she can attest to this, but I literally like lived with one of my friends this past summer, and just like leaving them and leaving like the connection we built, it like took me out the first couple of weeks I was here, and I could not stop. I guess my comfort was food. I know some of my friends have said that since I've been out here, but it's getting better now. I'm adding more discipline to what I'm doing. I'm tracking my calories again, weighing my food, stuff like that. So that'll be okay. My ankle mobility and new squat stance, it is feeling quite awkward. My knees are getting better about it though, as they move like outside my ankle, like the ankle range of motion. It's such a weird thing. I don't know if you guys saw the video linked from yesterday about it, but the guy is literally sitting on his ankle. I've never seen a thing like that. So after the deadlifts, I put the weights back, and my friend was using the trap bar. I haven't used a trap bar yet, although I think I am gonna make a video soon about it, because I actually kind of like the concept of it. But we're putting the weights away, and this motherfucker trips over the bar as he's putting the weights away, and the bar almost fell on him. Scared the shit out of me, but he's okay. Everyone's okay, so that's good. These squats, I started out, this is basically my warm-up now. So I just warm up with weight instead of no weight, and I just don't wear my squat shoes. and I just keep my toes forward. It's a really weird feeling, but if you look at my torso and everything else, like I'm actually fairly upright, it was surprising to me yesterday when I did it for the first time. But it's a little, you could see my knees wavering a little because it's a little awkward as I get to depth. But that one right there was literally perfect. After like the first one, it's always the first one. Every other rep after is much better. And I think it might just be warming up or stuff like that. But yeah, after the warm up, I put on my squat shoes and then I continue with everything else. I don't know if you guys can hear that outside, but there are some dirt bikes out there. So out here in Philly, we're near West Philly. People do wheelies on dirt bikes, and actually, that may actually be what they're doing right now. I know I've seen it on YouTube and stuff like that, but like I've actually seen it in person in New York, believe it or not. People will literally do wheelies on ATVs and dirt bikes. I don't know if it's still legal in New York, but there used to be a street by where my aunt lived that people would literally do wheelies, and it was legal. Cops couldn't stop them. And it's actually very impressive. I don't know how they do it. And like they'll be like hanging off the bike, doing stuff like that. But yeah, I know I've gotten pretty sidetracked, but today I just did fairly heavy for deadlifts, 355 for 3. It's moving much better. The core stability is feeling amazing. And I don't think anyone's talked about it yet, but wearing a belt, I feel like it's like a hindrance almost, because you start to rely on it, especially throughout majority of the lifts. Like without the belt, I remember I used to use a belt, and when I would hit like 295 earlier this year, and I thought that was heavy, and now I'm hitting crazy numbers. So like my strength has increased, but I feel like the belt is just a hindrance, and like I would hit 295, and then without the belt I'd hit like 245, and it was like, wow, that's a massive difference. So I just want to work with like what I can do with my own body, and I know like I'm already like doing that with like training the splits and stuff like that. But I really just want to like maximize everything I can, be like the most athletic person I can be. But yeah, that was today's pull day. A lot more stuff coming, guys. I'm hoping to put a lot more content, but I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.